do this. I don't know. I just got like a sudden like, woo, let's do the thing. But no, I don't know. That's not. Yeah, but I guess it would make sense since we're here that we do the thing. Good plan. Hello Internet, I am Firebolt and welcome to Civilization 5 Part 19. Now, I know at some point I was saying that this was going to be longer. It definitely is going to be longer than I expected because I think it's probably about this episode that we reached the halfway point, which would be 375 turns. That's depending on how close to the maximum amount of turns someone meets the victory condition. It's unlikely anyone will get domination victory, so we can pretty much rule that out. Cultural victory no one's going to get, because there's too many civs for that. Diplomatic victory, after a certain point you just automatically keep getting new delegates, so even if you don't have a majority you can still win that thing. And Greece has probably paid off half the city-states already, so that's a thing, because they get votes later on. And what's the other thing? Yeah, science, that's just going to naturally happen eventually. Hopefully I'll get that if I'm quick enough. I thought like that little happiness boost would be like, oh, we're fine forever, but I think we gave away a bunch of our luxury resources as a sort of charity gift last time, but I'll be a little bit more careful with that, because if I have them back and not just giving them away for nothing, then I'm not just getting rid of happiness for no reason. You still haven't worked this fish in fucking years, mate. So you should probably build something actually useful, considering you were like occupied for a little while. You missed out on a lot of stuff, man. Oh yeah, we got yeah, we're in the industrial era now. That's great, and also 1700, so things are moving a year at a time. Which mean, yeah, because we got scientific no, not scientific notation. What was it? Whee! Oh, not too far. Yeah, scientific theory. So yeah, we're now in the industrial era, which is great, because we can build public schools, even though we're not going to build it here because this is piss poor production. Let's build a fucking aqueduct. No, amphitheater. Culture, you Billy Bob Joe, what were you doing? You were building a road down to Mad, because we do not have that yet. Yeah, trading, but yeah, I guess. What do they produce? Just extra gold. Oh, and we also get extra science. Where are you going? Souls, that's still... Oh, shit, yeah, fuck. Should probably do a recap of what happened last time, because, yeah, right, okay, we wiped out the Netherlands. That's not really the pressing issue here. That just was, like, housework. Sorry, Amsterdam. Ooh, I forgot to rename Mr. Pete. We haven't had him on yet, but, you know, he's one of the... I believe it's P-E-E-T, which is actually, I think, pronounced Pate, but... because he's Dutch, so I don't know, but I'll call it Pete because the author always does. There we go. I believe that's how it's spelled. Pete, comment if you watch this series. But yeah, we basically rocked up with our new cannons up here, which I think are some of the world's first cannons. I'm also building a road here straight away, and now we have a bunch of new territories, a bunch of mountains as well, which is less fortunate because a bunch of it's really not useful, but I don't know, once this recovers its population it will be quite productive, and if we actually build some more things over here. They have ivory as well. Oh, unless that, yeah, that's been trashed. Okay, well, we'll have ivory soon enough. Okay, the other thing, probably a little bit more worrying for global diplomacy, the Ottomans. Yeah, they attacked the Americans. Now, when I went over to America, both America, as in the American Empire, and the Ottomans made a declaration of friendship with me. Last time, well, the time before that, actually, they declared war on America. I'm not sure what was going on before that, but yeah, they were getting some territory in Indonesia, which I think was keeping them busy, luckily, because Polynesia are allies with them as well, and Indonesia were being dicks to them. But now they've decided to be dicks to America, so I believe I denounced them. I can't remember if I promised that I would declare war on them in 10 turns, however long that way, however many turns I've actually used up that anyway. I can't remember what I've done with that. Quite a few people weren't too keen on me denouncing them in the first place, and I'm going to guess those same people are going to be... I mean, quite a few people joined me in their denouncement, even though they were previously friends. I'm going to guess those same people will maybe have to choose sides when it comes to war. I can't remember who I promised war to, but you know, I think I also bribed them to make peace. But I've severely hurt my relationship with these guys. Yeah, they're not at war anymore. And they can't go at war for at least a little while longer, so unless they start declaring war on Russia, in which case, you know, I'm in there protecting my allies because that's what they deserve. So, there's a possibility that I might have to mobilize this army and get it over to the Americas while safeguarding my already spread thin empire, so that the Koreans don't see it as an opportunity, because I'm aware from the Ottomans, weirdly, that they were plotting against me. I mean, that can lead up to modern day sort of time, so, you know, I don't know when that's going to kick off, but it's just generally that they're, you know, they're not sold on me. They don't like me having this massive empire. China, we already know, not the most friendly to us, but I think they learnt their lesson, hence why we've got counterland. They probably won't attack again. England can't attack, like, it's laughably weak. Biggest worry though, the Zulus, because they're still around and they're still dickheads, and they still probably want London actually, even if they can't take that. They're gonna attack someone, and I think they're still attacking the Mongolians, if they haven't made peace yet, because they got Kiev. I mean, I don't feel entirely great about the Mongolians taking Kiev anyway, so, you know, they could make further gains getting Beshbalak, which I believe is the only other city of Mongolia. But Mongolia have got a settler down here, which I can see from Singapore, I think. Yeah, they're probably going to settle this area, because no one's really settled in South Africa yet. With that in mind, should I mobilise this fleet just generally going this way in the first place? Actually, what's the fastest way? Because there is also the thing that, yeah, I didn't really notice this as much, but America and, oh, even Greece is now here. Jesus, everyone's gotten over here. Russia's here, Polynesians are here, fucking Greeks are here from, I mean, admittedly they're kind of closer, but Americans are here, Arabians have moved all the way down here. Ottomans are here, and even the Uruguay are down here from over here. So yeah, it might be worth getting a city in that area just so I have something to deal with that from. That corner looks quite nice. It's nice and fertile. I don't want to settle like right in the middle of the fucking outback, because who likes spiders? So yeah, I should probably move them that way round, because if I want to be protecting Russia, because I think Russia did denounce them first. I want to be protecting Russia and America. They're mostly there, and that's where their capitals are at least, so I should get them around that way. And also I had caravels just generally exploring the area to see what they could find around the place. Not really wanting to take cities, but if I have to, they work as good defensive artillery as well. But it'd be worth keeping an eye on how things go. England has denounced the Aztecs. Interesting, given I don't think the Aztecs have had much interaction with people, especially England. Okay, if I haven't already agreed to go to war, I'm going to war, in 10 turns at least. Aztecs are getting involved in this as well. I'm surprised they haven't made a declaration of friendship with me yet. I can't remember if they did. I'm unnerved by the fact that Brazil's also announced the Ottomans. Almaty. Oh, Zulus have... Zulus are getting Greece... grief? No, the Zulus are getting Greece as city-states. Greece, which was previously there against me denouncing the Ottomans, is now on side. They're my biggest worry there, because I'm not too worried about Mongolia, who are the other people that were quite pissed off with that. So yes, World War fucking 1 in the 1700s. I mean, it's not really a world war if it's just like half the world against one place, but oh, it's 2 years turn. My mistake. So connection between Bumfish and Rome has been established, finally. It's only taken 9 fucking... oh, what's this? Unidentified spy stole acoustics. I wonder who that might be. England. Yeah, I denounced them. Half the world hates them now, but hopefully they won't decide to go to war, because they haven't really done anything other than spy on me and be just cold dickheads. Now, do you have any wonders, by the way? Just wondering. Do you have... No, you don't have any wonders. That might be worth building, if any of these aren't really worth building more. I mean, you can build a public school, but it just needs more production for that. It needs way more production for that, though. Fine, build a public school. Science this shit up. I'm gonna need more units to go over there, aren't I? Given that I still believe they have... I mean, Zulus might have overtaken them. Yes, they have. But I'm severely lacking in soldiers right now, so... Unit production is the name of the game, so Port Sam, cancel that public school because we need units. More units. Some boats would be nice as well. Galleys will be needed to actually take out any coastal cities. To make an example of them, I'm going to be thinking best option, probably just to take Batam. Also because I think that means that I might get spices. Because not spices, like nutmeg and shit. Because these guys I believe had, although no, they're not tradable anymore because we put an embargo on them, which means that you don't get any happiness from them, so it's useless anyway. But having galleys will be useful anyway. I should probably also get some more regular units like musketmen, because they'll have to do the fighting on the ground, and I'll just have a few cannons about to help out. Really, wherever we can that isn't like star stuff, we'll be getting new units, I think. Which brings me to a point, actually. Bumfish, yeah, cancel that. Amphitheater, we don't need that anymore. Star stuff, you don't need unit production. You could do a market though, that's a good way to start. Porcelain Tower, I would like to get round to. Actually, Cowland's probably the best place for that, since it's miles away from anything and they can't really get to the sea easily. Sure, build the Porcelain Tower in Cowland, because I think that's relatively short in terms of production time. Yeah, that would do it in 36 turns. 36 turns. So yeah, Cowland's going to produce it at the same rate as Grapeville. Which is, it's surprising that that's actually become like one of our best cities, even though I haven't really been paying attention to it. But I guess the French did develop it, or the Chinese probably more. Yeah, they can build that in the background, since it's probably more useful to have troops being produced here so that they get there quicker, because walking them all across Europe and then shipping them over is going to take far too long. And of course my existing troops just need to get as close to the road as possible. I'm not going to worry about attacks from other powers for now. I'm just going to trust and hope that they don't take advantage of me. Usually it's been the case that I've declared war on people, not they've declared war on me, unless it's China. But they didn't actually take anything. I don't think the Zulus have explicitly actually declared war on me. I've always done it to step in on someone else. Oh shit. The Zulus are going to attack. They're definitely going to attack. Unless that forces for someone else. What are the Iroquois going to do then? Oh, Ottomans, why do you have to ruin anything? I mean, why do the Zulus have to ruin everything? Why did everyone have to ruin everything? I wanted my global... I guess I've not exactly been the most peaceful, but I've tried to do it for the greater good. I'm not just expanding my empire. You definitely should be producing another cannon would actually be quite nice. Vegemite, yeah, that's too far from anything to be useful, so let's just make garden there would be quite nice. Great people generation's always good. I mean, it was so peaceful when we went over there, but then Indonesia kicked things off and then the Ottomans got a taste for blood. Are you currently at war? No, you're not at war with Shaka. Yep, those Zulus are definitely for me. I'm confident that they're moving an army up to me. And there's nothing I can really do about it, unfortunately. Well, I can do something about it, it's just that I don't want Bumfish to get taken again. But I do actually want to contribute to this war in... India's also announced the Ottomans. I do want to actually contribute to this war, because it matters to teach the Ottomans that they can't just push around my allies. Or backstab people. I mean, backstabbing is really bad in the international community. It's just like, you were even friends, mate. Like, why do we think that we could trust you? Well, that's interesting. Vancouver's just naturally built a road up to here. Greece has got another set. I'm uncomfortable with how many cities Greece has got, but I guess I can't really complain. Yeah, it's not even that much of an issue because I've only actually seen 3. I'm just worried they've got like a huge complex of them in here. City connection broken, what? Between Bumfish and Rome? What happened to it? Road. How did that get broken? Oh, the Zulus just expanded there. Ah, that would be the problem because my troops can't actually go through there since that would be an act of war. So yeah, you mate just might want to build a new road over here. Mercury, could you actually produce units fast enough? No, you're probably best sticking to just building what you need here. Yeah, go for an aqueduct just so that we get your growth up. I thought we were plain sailing. We were really happy because we got protectionism, and then, you know, everything just, our economy's booming. We were at peace until we wiped out the Netherlands, but they're fine, they're gone now. They were dicks. They're gone. Indonesia's still there. But no, Ottomans just have to come along and ruin that, and then Zulus are still there being dicks, but yeah, that's just like, I can't really leave my borders that undefended. Basically, I need just one of these cannons to stay in Bumfish. If we are going to attack anything, would say that New York's probably not a bad idea. I mean, how can we come at that? We could come at from the north. Too much ice there, we can't actually get our ships in there. I would say, since we're building galleys, Batam's probably the best option. Or Samson, actually, because that's got low defense. So either Batam or Samson, or both. You know, they're not going to be able to defend that well because they haven't got the space to move their troops. Since Russia's denounced them, they're not going to have open borders there. So they're just going to have to maneuver them all by sea, and if I have galleys there, plus a bunch of my own ships there, then hopefully things won't get too much. And also, if I just like rock up a cannon onto this island, and maybe there's something else over here that I can rock up another cannon onto, then I can probably fire from that island onto this one. Ooh, that's interesting. Arabia's become the biggest military in the world, despite the fact that I don't think it's ever declared war.
Industrialization based on
Ooh, we are industrialization, which means that we've discovered coal, and we have 6 of it in our empire already, at least the ones that we're mining. Yeah, we're already mining that in a manufactory in Orbiton. And where's our other bit of coal? That is in peat, actually, which is kind of strange for coal. But, oh yeah, we can get another 6 coal out of that because we're not even mining that. Great. Fantastic. That means that we can build factories. Once we get 3 factories, which I imagine we'll do relatively quickly because they're really good for production and we've got enough coal for it, then we'll actually get our ideology, which I'm planning, because you're allowed to pick between, I think it's freedom, order and autocracy. I'm planning to pick freedom based on my own ideology, but also I think it just has the better traits. I mean, you could go for order for a bunch of the sort of production things to do with communism, but you get like a volunteer army with freedom, which is like 6 foreign legions, which are basically riflemen, which are the industrial area unit. But they're slightly better than riflemen as well, and they're completely free, you don't have to pay for them at all. Okay, next thing, either electricity, stock exchange, stock exchange is alright. You get aluminium and hydro plants. Oh, that's one production. I don't use hydro plants enough, but it needs aluminium, which is annoying. I could also get navigation if I wanted frigates. Frigates might actually be quite useful in this war. Fertilizer would be very useful to increase growth, but actually, to be honest, frigates are probably actually the most useful thing to me right now, and that also leads to archaeology, which is quite nice. Gonna go for navigation, weirdly. I rarely go for that because it's just, I'm not usually this war-y in a game. I go on a few big wars with everyone else, but I don't really participate them to this degree, and I certainly don't build an empire out of it. Like, I'll take the odd city, but usually not anything close to this, but yeah, maybe I've learned from all my failed Civ games, and now I'm gonna make the perfect Roman Empire. Okay, let's just explore the Ottoman coast with this as well. This is reconnaissance, essentially. That also, having to go around there all the time is definitely why we need someone building. Oh my god, you are a fucking moron. You are an absolute moron. Just build a road there. What do privateers do, by the way? Specialize in attacking coastal cities and capturing enemy ships. They don't have range strength, but oh, and they've got more moves as well. So that is the range. Yeah, because that's essentially like the equivalent of a melee unit as a naval unit. Wow, you still haven't taken that off occupation. Some people don't just build courthouses as the first port of call when that sort of thing happens, but Pete's already going to have a courthouse in like 6 turns anyway, so. Ooh, and it'll be nice when we get railroads as well, because then we'll be able to move our armies much faster, and we'll I don't know, at some point you probably get another increase in movement on your embarked units. Okay, let's just move up the west coast. I'm not going to even try to pronounce that, but we now know that that's there. They're more based on the west coast. We're not going to be attacking into the heart of their empire, we're just going to be proving that they shouldn't be doing what they're doing. They're going to attack Russia. Get over it, you vacuous prick. I'm worried that there's a Zulu trireme there as well, but I guess it's just trying to get past into the Mediterranean. Great musician, our first great musician. Okay, let's see who that is. Might have to block this on copyright grounds, depends how long they've been dead for. I've heard Mussorgsky, I think. I'm gonna go look up how long they've been dead for, because otherwise I can't play this music. If they haven't been dead for 150 years, I think that's the law. I'll use voice search since that's more video friendly. Modest Mussorgsky.
According to Wikipedia, Modest Petrovich Mussorgsky was a Russian composer, one of the group known as the Five.
1881. Oh, that's not loud. If I didn't play that just then, it's the famous one from Fantasia that scares some people. With the weird dragons. Night on the Bald Mountain. And I think it's also got like weird shadow demon things, so that scares some other people. Yes, set out from Rome, why not? Ooh, we also get updated ships in Industrial Era, so they look really quite dull. I like the sails, that looks majestic, but that just looks like... Wow, 52 turns for factory in Zulu Rail. Well, I'm not building one of them. University, I think so. Oh, granary or university. University, go for it. Unfortunately, there appears to be William the Conqueror in my way, so I can't move these guys. Japan's declared war on them. Oh god. Do I declare war on Indonesia at the same time? I'm going over there anyway, so should I? No, if I go over there and I'm war with the Ottomans and Indonesia, they're just going to be obstructionist. I'm probably going to be on my own over there. I may as well just make it between me and the Ottomans. And the rest of the world just saying, I'm at war with you, but not doing anything. So I'm going to say that I'm not interested. I'm sorry, Brazil. You can do that in your own time, but I can't deal with that right now. I've got my own issues. The Zulus are probably going to attack me. Yes, they definitely are, because look... This is an army being marched up towards my borders. Plus a trireme up here that it's gone now. Okay, well. Bastards! Okay, shut up, but... Bastards. Fucking Koreans. Getting you guys off me. No, you do not. By how much? 3 implements. Fuck off. May as well make friends with Antwerp. Just so that they don't be dicks about this thing. Put some... Yeah, we'll need more... Oh, we got Gatling guns now. Ooh, we get Big Ben because we got commerce. If we want to build that somewhere. Go for another galley. Okay, these guys are finally heading out into the sea. Here we go. Off on a long adventure. Let's mow mine that coal. Sure, whatever. Let's go mine that coal because we need it. What are you guys doing up here? Oh, Hanoi's giving me a musketman, but it's all the way up in Star Stuff, so it's kind of useless. But, I mean, I guess, thanks. But we have our first galley, even though it's shit. It has shit movement, pretty much. Oh, fucking hell. Gandhi, what the fuck? Your incredible strength will not deter me from finding a way to defeat you, made the fates smile on me. Well, you can do fuck all, can you? Oh, God. You're probably just gonna kill that caravel, that's all. Very well, okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay, Arabia's declared war on them as well. Oh, Jesus. Oh, for fuck. Kamehameha's declared war on Solomon. Oh, God. I just want to scream into a pillow right now. Oh, for fuck's sake. No! This is the worst thing. I knew you'd betray me, you fucking bastard. I bet they plotted this together, fucking... I knew about this, so you'll fucking pay for it. What the fuck? Okay, oh, wow, shit. Oh, and then the dudes are gonna follow up on me as well, aren't they? Yeah, of course they are. They're right fucking there. Jesus Christ. Okay, at least Genghis Khan's declared war on Solomon, but I can't deal with that right now. Let's just bring them back to my fucking border. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Okay, well, I'm not going over to the Americas now, that's settled. Korea's got quite a big fucking military, and I don't want to take fucking Rome. Okay, just built the Sistine fucking Chapel. Great and all, but, you know, what sea connection's been broken? between Ottoman and Rome? Why? Oh, because they're blockading the port. That would make sense. You guys, just come back to the coast if you will. Because, you know, whilst I will officially declare war there, India, you're not going to do anything to me, are you? I would just move my caravel away from you. They have a fuck ton of galleys here, as well as turtle ships, wherever they are. I'll have to hope that the Japanese don't betray me, but hopefully they won't. Which is the worst defended city of these? Busan. It's also the worst angle to come at, I think. Because you got the fucking, whatever mountains those are. Don't think they're the Alps. Okay, which is the best to attack here? I would say this one. Rome's got a pretty high fucking defense. So, you know, ballsy move there from the Koreans going straight for my capital. But I have a galley coming from Port Said, and I have a galley coming from Bumfish. You know, I'll have stuff ready. Rome, build a Gatling gun, why don't you? Here comes the pain. Long-standing allies are fucking shit up. So, 3 of my previous allies have basically, well, 2 of them have completely betrayed me. Let's have a look at global politics. Now, I think India, even though people are pissed off at me for warmongering, I think India and Korea largely stand alone. I'm very worried about Korea because they have probably a pretty fucking high production. You know what, I took fucking Amsterdam, which has a defense of 41. I'm going to take Busan from them, and they're going to fucking suck it up. And then they're going to give me... No, I'm going to take Jeonju from them, and then they're probably going to just give me Busan on a whim. Aren't they? Yeah, it's nice. Okay, so I need to defend Rome for the minute, but next episode I will definitely be on the counter-attack, because I will not stand for this betrayal. I just realised, I'm technically, like, right in Mesopotamia. This is the Tigris and Euphrates. Nice. I mean, that's nothing to do with the fucking massive war that's about to happen. You guys should probably go and repair Pete. Right, Galley, get your ass over here as fast as you can. We can defend this shit. I can't even analyse what's going on with the Ottomans right now. Polynesia declaring war on them might be slightly worrying. Anyone that actually has... that's actually declaring war on them, that might matter that they're declaring war on them. They're relatively far away, but I'm still a little bit worried about that. You guys construct a farm here. Oh, Jesus. Declaration of friendship with Arabia, though. Yes, I've been waiting for that the fucking entire game. Yes, you are finally reaching out, my friend. Thank you. Thank you, Arabia. And you have the biggest military. Come on. Okay, the Iroquois have just declared war on Solomon, which means I'm declaring war on Solomon. Yay! I love this. Oh, this is great. Montezuma's also declared war on them, and okay, slightly worrying that the Iroquois... Okay, Sejong's also declared war on them. Slightly worrying for the Iroquois, and I think Arabia declared war on them first, because there's some cities down here that are going to come into conflict. Things generally looking pretty alright. Greece should be declaring war now, yep. Okay, well, let's just hope my allies do what they can over there. They probably won't, they'll do fuck all. I'm no longer ally of Singapore. Well, that's just great to know, isn't it? Okay, well, I kind of needed Singapore for some happiness, didn't I? You guys just gonna give you a gift right there. There we go. Happiness is back. Memphis loves the king. That's great. Galleys. Yeah, you would be great. Did I send a worker to go build a road somewhere? Oh, I guess I did. Oh, where has half my economy go? Oh, God, yeah, because, Korea's declared war on me, and that's basically what my economy relies on. Korea. And it's fucking soul thing, doesn't it? So I've just lost half my fucking trade routes. I shouldn't have depended on you for my economy, shouldn't I? Let's just get rid of that ship right there. 1 turtle ship down. Let's try attack the same target. You guys, can you attack anything? Get in the sea then. Okay, I need my musketmen to get in the sea and start doing shit. They are vulnerable in that position, but we'll be fine. As long as we get some trade back up and running and have a functional economy and more happiness and everything doesn't collapse under my fucking hubris, well, it'll be fine. Since I'm at war, may as well take out what I can in these parts. Chip away at their empire with these caravels, because I can't really do anything over there right now. Open borders with those guys, that's great. Okay. So we don't have to worry about tiptoeing around Arabia anymore if we were worried. I mean, I think that scout got killed by the Netherlands when they were still around, so... Yeah, okay, so Japan and Brazil's also declared war on Indonesia. I'm okay with that. Oh yeah, that's a bad idea. That is unilaterally a bad idea. These guys are gonna get sunk. Okay, don't go in the ocean, musketman. Bad plan. I'm sorry I made the suggestion. Okay, that was a waste of a life there. But I've got more units coming in because I was preparing for war already. Haha. You didn't think of that, Korea, did you? Okay, musketmen are kind of useless then. Unless they can get up through Italy. We could actually have Italy. That kind of makes sense for Rome, doesn't it? England stole the printing press. What's a fucking surprise? We demand that you cease. I'm not doing it.
I beg your pardon?
No, you're just stealing technology. I'm not declaring war on you because I can't deal with that right now, but shut up. I mean, a galley can't do anything from here, so can't really produce a galley from there. But, you know, just get Gatling guns. We need Gatling guns. How about you just be quiet and make a fucking garden? Mad. Yeah, I could do definitely with more units. Go for cannons. My economy can't handle this right now. God damn it. I need more trade routes then. Mercury, guess you're now a trading city. Because I need caravans. Okay, anywhere that can't produce units fast enough, you're producing caravans, trade thingies. You, trade. You, trade. We need as much trade as we can get, and we need it now. We need an economy that can handle war. Pete, are you too far away? Yeah, you need to build a bunch of stuff already here. Just workshop. Rome. Just kill that thing, then that's fine. Yep. Zulus are definitely about to attack me as well, but I'll just ignore that. Okay, another ship down. I think they just had a navy of 4 going here. Get ready for a counterattack. You should probably just like walk through Japan the other way. Attack from 2 different angles. That makes sense, doesn't it? Just kill those workers there. Taking you down, Ottomans. Yeah. We'll passively fight the Indians and Ottomans that way. Okay, we need to start repairing the damage that was done to Pete. Largely not by me. I think Rome can handle itself in terms of defense, because that's not a very big navy and I can't see anything else coming through. So I just need to go on the counterattack, and they've got fuck all here to defend it as well. If you can't see me, which no one can, I am evilly like Mr. Burns. England starts India. Guess that's a good thing. Like putting my fingers together. Not seeing any damage around this area, that's good. So the Ottomans might be a little bit overwhelmed here. I didn't even know this could attack cities, but I guess it can, yeah. Why not attack a few cities? Let's really piss off the Ottomans here. So I can move here, and let's see how a ranged attack does. Nice cannon shot. Okay, well, I am going to leave it there with Jeonju burning. This is fucking horrible. My economy's gone. The Taj Mahal's going to be done next episode, so that'll launch a golden age, which will slightly salvage this. And I've got a bunch of caravans coming in to try and help with that. I'm at war with the Ottomans, and so is half the world. The Koreans finally betrayed me. Let's have a look at world politics here. So, I'm at war with India, which isn't great. Oh wow, Russia's technically down for backstabbing the Ottomans. Anyone else backstabbing? You're not backstabbing because you had no friends in the first place. Gandhi backstabbed me. Arabia backstabbed the Ottomans apparently because they were friends with them before. So a lot of backstabbing going on. Well, I guess they backstabbed America, so that's a backstab for a backstab, but I'm just being backstabbed out of nowhere. I would have never attacked Korea or India. They technically never backstabbed me. Even though they declared war on me whilst I think we were friends. Yeah, they're not popular, the Zulus. Diplomacy gets complex in this game when you have this many civs and you get into the industrial era. Okay, I'm going to go for one more turn because I want navigation, and that'll be important for the new era of naval warfare that seems to be going on here. I'm going to leave Rome to fend for itself now because I think it can deal with anything that these guys are starting to throw at them, so that I can send my cannons over as quickly as possible to Korea to get them on the back foot. So yeah, I don't know how the rest of the world's going to react to Korea. They haven't seemed to done anything. They don't care about the fact that we're both at war, and also that India's declared war on me. No one else seems to be really caring about this apart from Korea and India, which I guess is a good sign, but they don't seem to be caring about the fact that I've also been backstabbed. Oh, this is not going to go well, is it? They're rushing back. America, I was defending you. Why are you denouncing me? I didn't declare war on anyone. Fuck off. My fucking alliances are falling apart. Ooh, hang on. Who's Korea's ally is going to become very important. Right, Antwerp has no allies, that's good. I thought that this pikeman coming up here might be a sign that something's about to go down. Oh, and Mongolia have a new city, that's nice for them. Gonna leave it there because I've got navigation now. You couldn't have picked a worse time, Korea, which I guess I didn't expect you to take the opportunity. I expected you to take it whilst I was already away, but I was expecting the Zulus to take the opportunity. It's what you want, it's what you'll get. You fucking wankers. I'm sorry, I'm getting quite brooding here, but I'm really pissed at the Koreans. I'm gonna take Jeonju. Anyway, I've been Firebolt, and this has been Civilization 5 Part 19. Also, perfect point, we are now exactly halfway through the game. Because it's maximum turn 750. Great. Bye.